All right, so here's the 20-inch bezel for the Dell 20-inch screen mod for the Arcade 1-Up. I have a lot of people asking how much it costs. Actually, I don't know how much can charge you. I'm just trying to, everybody can enjoy their mods and all that stuff. But I'm not trying to make a living out of this because it's time consuming. I don't know, I mean, if it's time consuming, you can't really make money of it. Well, anyhow, this is the original arcade. As you can see here is my marble. This is a 1/2 inch, and what they did is they recessed the monitor inside, which is they cut out recess. So that's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to copy the original as much as I can, and that's how I did it on mine. So you see this recess right here. So all you do is you put the monitor and it sit inside of this right here. See? All right. So what I have here is the Dell 2007 FPB. You got to take the plastic casing off, so it's only bevel like this. And what you see is right here. If I drop this monitor, it's gonna sit inside flush right there. See that? Okay. You can see it sit inside just like the original. Here it is. So you dropped it in there and it perfectly, you don't have to line it up or anything, no double-sided tape. And what I did is I used the Z bracket. Well, actually it's a 90 angle bracket, but I bent it so it turned into a Z to hold this down. And it screwed down by 1/2 inch screw, one on each side, top and the bottom. Okay, and the other to hold this bezel to the cabinet end this is what I use. It's the same thing, it's the same mount. What you do is you just screw this to the side of the panel first, and then you pre-drill 2 holes on here and then just screw it in. All right, so here it is. I flip it over, and as you can see, you can barely see that metal piece. The first one I did is I overcut, so it showed the metal, and I don't like it, so I redo it. But right there, as flush as you can be. This one here is about a 1/4 inch thick, so these is 1/2 inch, and I recess it half of it, which is make it a 1/4. So you have a 1/4 inch gap between the monitor and the plexi. So you put the plexi on top of this, just like the original. See, like the original, they have the plexi on top and they have this groove here. So this part here is gonna go inside the recess of the side panel, and this plexi is right here. You can just cut one to the same side and then just put it on the top. But after you have your graphic, so your graphic will apply on top of the bezel, and then the plexi will go on top. These one here, they print the graphic on the plexiglass. So, you know, technically you can use this over there, but then it's gonna block, you know, the side and all that stuff. So it's pointless to upgrade a 20-inch monitor and put the old plexi back in there to go down to a 17. So any question, let me know.